Hey,
We're the Big Little Lies guys. Season 2, episode 6.
I feel like that's gonna be out of sync.
Well, we're a little out of sync.
But now we're back, and we have the best gift of all, which is that Ed is gonna get with Tori. Maybe I don't.
Woo. I don't think so. I think he's gonna.
They got as close as I needed them to get for them to feel like they took my storyline. That's all that really counts here.
The one thing the show has really leaned into is very on the head and on the nose, like writing.
Yeah.
And that's another example. Remember, like, if Bonnie ends up drowning, all we've seen is her drowning. So, like, now Tori, that very first episode of the season was just like, oh, hey, good to see you, Ed.
That's
Like,
true. They really haven't gone for subtlety. I'm trying to give myself more points than I deserve when she meets him in the grocery store and literally like has sex with him with her eyes. And I see it. I don't know if anyone else sees it, but I see it.
no, I think everyone saw it. I mean, she, like, the produce aisle was on fire after she walked away.
What nobody saw is that Gordon's having an affair with the help.
Oof, with the nanny. Also, Lord, you know what? I might be back on Team Renata. I mean, look, she not only is she, yeah, choo choo. She has such good contained rage, and then when it like uncorks, when the volcano blows, it blows. A couple episodes ago, when they took her ring and his watch, it was a real like. They really are being sort of. It's interesting that's only happening to the one character, but they're being really stripped of their like sort of power and prestige, like piece by piece, and it sort of is happening to other people, which I think us breaking it down and analyzing it this way is giving the show too much credit because I don't think any of them think that far.
Actually, I think that season 2 really started to impress me in how like many dominoes it seems that there to be of like people's prides getting in the way. Like Maddie's life is sort of falling apart, and so she sees Bonnie's moral compass and starts to like have that be a problem because she's aware of her own lack of morality with her affair.
Yeah,
It's like
true.
I don't know. I think that they've actually. I think I might have been a little bit too harsh in not laying seeds for what's about to happen.
What is about to happen? Because in season 1, the hook was so good because we're like, ooh, we're gonna find out who dies, we're gonna find out who killed them, we're gonna find out like what happened. And in this one,
This seems to be a pretty, shall we say, push towards
well done. And like,
towards Meryl Streep and Nicole Kidman one-on-one. Who can make the other seem like a crazy person?
it was so brutal to watch this court proceeding. And there's also, I mean, again, I think there's a lot of like kind of societal indictments in this show, and that's sort of one of them for me. Is like I get that the court of law, they got to be thorough and they need to be objective about it, but it was so emotionless, and I feel like she's never really had an opportunity to be supported and comforted and like almost just like held. You want her to just be like held and someone to be like, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's okay.
Yeah, I honestly do wonder where it goes.
Like, are they really going to do the convention where like Bonnie wrote that confession out, and then like leaves the book?
Oh, or doesn't even have to because Mom was awake, right? Did you see that she had a tear when she was listening?
Oh, because she was crying hearing her daughter talk about it.
She heard everything, which is like, kind of lame.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So many of the big reveals this season have been like, oh, I just happened to be standing in this doorway at that right moment, and I just happened to be down the hallway. I will say, I'm still a fan, and I feel like we are leaning toward not being fans of this show and this recap show. We still like the show. We're allowed to be sort of disappointed fans. That's still a fan. That's still a fan.
You're right. I love the show. I watched the show on New Jersey Transit today, and it was crying. Like, I love the show. I don't know what's going to happen, but what is going to happen for sure is that we're going to get to see Nicole Kidman against Meryl Streep, and that's awesome.
Yeah, truly. Is that 2 Oscar award winners? Or Meryl Streep still hasn't won, has she?
Joking, right? Dude, she's won like 28 Oscars.
That's not true. 28. And is it Glenn Close? There's some actress who hasn't won. Like,
Okay. It is Glenn Close or something. I think, yeah, because everybody was buzzing about that. But no, not 28. But you're kidding, right? She has double-digit Oscars.
That's insane.
I'm serious. It's true. Yeah, I want to look it up now. I actually do.
All right. Oh, sorry. I was thinking Mario Street DiCaprio.
Oh, She's only got 3.
All right, I want these moments need to be put in this episode so people see the dressing down I received.
She's nominated for 21.
Okay, that's bonkers. She's been nominated 21 times.
Which is the record.
Her percentage is really pretty bad, actually, as a baseball player. She's trash. Give me some predictions tonight. What do you think's going to happen?
Okay.
Finale. I think Mary Louise loses in court.
Okay.
They're like, there's no evidence that Celeste is like a problem. She's mourning. She's obviously distressed. That does not merit taking the custody of children away. Mary Louise loses in court, but then does something drastic and like attacks Celeste or like kidnaps the kids or something next level. Also taking Ziggy. So then Jane is also involved.
I think in the court proceedings, Mary Louise loses, but she does such a good job of humanizing her position of this truth that like it's not about these children, it's about my child, it's about my boy Perry, who I miss, and I just want to know the truth. And she has such an explosion of emotion and pain that hopefully not Bonnie's mom, who happens to be in court proceedings, tells the truth.
Maybe it wraps up with like her getting locked up, Bonnie.
Yeah, could be.
And that's like the last shot is her getting the old perp walk. I go back to our question after the very first episode. We asked, first episode of season 2, why'd they even lie? My friend was being brutally attacked. I saved her. They would have been like, actually, you're a heroine. Thank you.
I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Predictions, bold predictions. This is Big Little Lies, guys, signing off. Comment, subscribe.
Like, we're not going to come. Yeah, comment, subscribe. I have those 3 subscribers. I would really love a couple more. Like, this is a family. This is a family.
If season 3 comes back, we're going to up this production game. We're going to do this in, like, studio. We're going to do, like, graphics, chyrons.
Am I going to be editing those still?
Yes.
Oh, to be an otter in the sea.
It says Ross recording the call. I think that's good.
Will I get your side and my side?
Yes, I think what I looked up